Welcome back to RT DIY Audio. In our previous episode, we shattered the audio myths and analyzed the strict time domain physics behind AC power cords. Now it is time to execute the blueprint. Welcome to Part 2, the ultimate matching matrix and buyer's guide. In this practical application course, we will first lay down our system upgrade priorities. Then we will explore our newly optimized DIY wire and plug matrices, share vital consumer protection warnings to screen out dangerous counterfeits, and close with our comprehensive factory-terminated recommendations from entry-level to high-end tier. Let's look at the chart. System upgrade priority. Before spending a single dollar, you must have a tactical budget strategy. Look at our priority matrix, engineered based on water system behaviors. The AC power cable sits firmly at priority number 1, the upstream source. Because it manages high voltage AC and heavy dynamic current spikes during those critical 100 Hz charging windows, upgrading it defines your system's baseline noise floor and raw dynamic potential. Interconnects follow as priority number 2 to preserve signal fidelity, and speaker cables come last as priority number 3 for final delivery. Always invest your budget from the source outward. DIY matrix for power amplifiers. Let's examine our first hardware matrix, DIY wire and plug recommendations for power amplifiers and integrated amps, focusing explicitly on heavy conductor gauges from 2.5 to 4 square millimeters to eliminate current restriction. At the entry level, matching Lapp Cable Classic 110CY with high-quality solid brass plugs delivers immediate bass weight and dynamic relief. Moving up to intermediate, Inakustik Referenz provides exceptional German neutrality and flat response. For advanced and high-end tiers, combining Furutech FP3 TS762 or the ultimate continuous forging process of the FP-TCS31 and DPS 4.1 DUCC core paired with premium rhodium-plated plugs will unlock explosive macro dynamics, lightning-fast transients, and terrifying bass control against a dead-silent backdrop.
DIY matrix for source gear. Now look at our DIY matrix engineered specifically for sensitive source components like CD players, DACs, and preamplifiers. These devices demand dense shielding and precise phase timing rather than heavy gauge wires. At the entry level, we highly recommend Belden 19363, a global DIY staple that offers exceptional noise suppression and an incredibly cost-effective black backdrop. In the intermediate tier, the silver-plated hybrid design of the Furutech FP314AG adds gorgeous high-frequency shimmer and enhanced vocal separation. At the high-end summit, the samurai sword forging process of the Furutech FP-TCS21, matched with premium rhodium plugs, delivers incredible micro detail and laser-focused analog-like imaging. Vital warnings: counterfeits and mechanical flaws. When sourcing your DIY components, you must stay highly vigilant against dangerous market counterfeits. Counterfeit wires utilize cheap copper-clad aluminum, which skyrockets loop impedance and chokes your current, leaving you with a thin, lifeless sound. Their recycled low-grade PVC insulation causes heavy timing distortion. Always perform 2 quick screening tests. First, the magnet test. Use a strong neodymium magnet to verify that your plug pins do not contain iron. Genuine plugs use pure copper, brass, or phosphor bronze, which will not attract magnets. Second, the smell test. Fakes emit a harsh, pungent recycled plastic smell, while genuine brands use high-grade polymer insulation. Finally, remember our vital mechanical warning for compact source gear. Never mount massive, thick, python-like power cords behind small DACs. The heavy weight will sag and loosen the IEC socket connection, driving contact resistance straight up and ruining your sound.
Factory-terminated for power amps. For builders who prefer plug-and-play convenience, here is our selection matrix for factory-terminated cables driving power amplifiers. At the entry level, the Pangea Audio AC14 SE Mark II, or AC9, delivers massive peak current and substantially enhances lower-end bass weight. In the intermediate tier, the silver-plated layout and unique parallel twist of the IsoTek Evo 3 Premier offers exceptional transient speed and lifelike pace. Moving into advanced, the Furutech Astoria delivers a highly balanced, uncolored monitoring presentation. At the high-end peak,
The Shunyata Research Delta NR, or Alpha NR, incorporates patented built-in noise reduction circuits inside the cable, aggressively blocking the line noise floor without restricting dynamic current peaks. Factory-Terminated for source gear. Let's close out with our factory-terminated recommendations for CD players, DACs, and preamplifiers, optimized for maximum signal cleanliness and absolute phase precision. At the entry level, the AudioQuest NRG Y3 features solid long-grain copper and clean ground dissipation to deliver a highly natural, organic mid-range. For the intermediate tier, the unique flat geometry of the Wireworld Stratus 7 or Aurora 7 minimizes stray inductance to unlock superb instrument separation. Moving into advanced, Cardas Iridium or Cygnus brings legendary ultra-smooth analog warmth, eliminating digital harshness completely. At the high-end summit, the advanced air-core micro-monofilament technology of the Nordost Blue Heaven or Heimdall 2 delivers perfect phase linearity, lightning-fast transient decay, and holographic focus. This concludes our complete practical blueprint for AC power cord upgrades. You now possess the exact component specifications, matching tables, and screening mechanisms to optimize your entire system's power foundation from entry-level to high-end tier. In our upcoming series, we will dive deep into internal components, mapping out our highly anticipated Modify Masterclass. If this science-backed hardware guide helped clarify your upgrade path, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video from royalty DIY audio with the global audio community. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next build.